Alright, so a lot has happened since the last video update, so I'll just play it and explain what's new. Um, so I think one of the bigger things is that now there's a help screen. It's a tutorial, and it has all the instructions. You know what to do, what not to do, what you can't do, that sort of thing. It's just a wheel, and then you press escape to exit. You can start
Let's
the level.
do this.
So the sound bites, the randomized jumping sounds and
Late to class need to
death
go to the
sounds,
office immediately to get a
they're
late
all
note.
updated. Some of them are the same, but some of them sound a bit more realistic. I've added some spikes here in the lower levels, and I've started to make more of like a. Okay, that's not good. I haven't.
Any students late to class need to go to
The plan is that eventually it will be that this level here, right here where the player is, the level will it'll move to the next level and I'll spawn here instead, so that it's not, you don't always spawn at the bottom of the school. Just wait for the time to run out.
Too much furry stuff last night.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Right, so I've started to make some more kind of level elements, so it's not
Any
just
students
blank.
late to class need to
I've
go
got
to the office
some
immediately.
spikes and stuff, and the idea is that they'll get progressively more challenging as we go along.
Comes
Alright,
back from his
so
early leave soon. The new guy scares me.
this is
I'd
one of the
better
new
not find
hazards.
any students out of uniform.
It's like
Any
a teacher
students
and you
late to
gotta
class
avoid
need
him.
to go to
He
the
has like
office
a
immediately to get a late note.
3D sound. He has a
I
sound
need more
bite, and
coffee.
it's a proximity thing, so you have to be close in order to hear it. But I need to disable it for hearing it when you're on one of the lower levels. You can't go past the stairs. So all in all, yeah, it's just the game is more complete.
I'm sorry.
All the elements that were needed to run it have been made. So all I need to do is just assemble, pretty much. There was a bug before where if you
I hope
started
I'm
the
not
game,
late.
pressed escape to exit, and then you started
I
again,
hope I'm not late.
it would just say new text instead of running the countdown. And I fixed that by basically just resetting all the variables at the start. Whenever you press escape, it resets all the variables pretty much. So it's kind of like a hard reset, and it seemed to fix the problem for now. Let's have a look. Right, I've also introduced these little juniors, which were always planned. They're always a planned aspect of the game. And where is it? Yeah, right. Where the idea is that they block some of the stairs and you can't go past them. So they have just some simple box colliders and some more here, I think. Yeah, there are some here that I haven't enabled, but yeah, just now there are loads. I have hazards that you can die from. So that's the spikes, the drink spills, and the teachers. And then I also have these barriers, so they stop you from going with places where you're not supposed to go. Because otherwise you could just go up all the stairs and then make it to the top floor easy. So yeah, there has to be some sort of challenge, and the challenge is going across each level. Then what else? I've also, yeah, you should have already seen the bins. Bins, they just move around, easy. Yep. So the game is coming along very nicely, considering I still have around 2 weeks left. Yep, it's looking good.